if you're planning a trip to Canada, then stick around.
And we'll tell you the requirements you'll need when travelling from the UK.
I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Get into any of the requirements, I just want to mention that you should always check the government website. They'll give you the most up-to-date requirements and restrictions on travelling to any country.
Yep.
And they'll tell you if it's safe to do so, any health requirements, any like injections you might need.
Yep.
So always check that first.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you will need a visa or an ETA.
You will, and it's super easy for Canada because it sticks with you the length of your passport. So if you had 10 years left in your passport, you've got a 10-year visa.
Yeah. So it's about £5
Yep.
per one. I think it's a little under that once you take in the exchange rate.
Yep.
And you can do it online. Make sure you're on the correct website because
Yes.
there are some websites that are a little bit dodgy.
Yes, as always. So we'll link the one we used below.
Yeah, it'll be full of links down there in the description. And it says it takes about 48 hours for the visa to come back.
Mine took seconds.
Yeah.
Everyone in our group took seconds, apart from Emma's that took roughly 12 hours.
Yeah.
So we all went for a family meal afterwards, and I can go. I can go, everyone else can go. Emma sat there and mine hasn't been approved yet.
No.
So don't panic.
No.
It will come back. It took about 12 hours, up to 48 hours.
Yeah.
It could just take a bit longer, maybe, sometimes.
Yeah, had me convinced I'd committed a lot of crimes that I didn't know about. But no, if yours takes a little bit longer, don't worry, you're just like me.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, so that's it. The visa's super easy. You'll have filled out a visa form if you've travelled anywhere else before.
Yep.
If you haven't, the questions are really simple, really easy. They're
Yep.
mostly yes and no.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you've done them before 100 times. They're so easy. You know, just what you've done, where you go, and that sort of stuff. Really easy and really cheap. This one, like I said, I think the Esther's for America's 15, and this is only £5.
Yeah.
What's really cheap.
Yeah. So the next thing, and really the reason that we decided to do this video because it was interesting, is the Banff National Park Pass.
Absolutely, yeah. When we done our research, there wasn't tons on this park pass, so we had to do our bit of research and worked out what was best for us. So we'll just let you guys know what we found out, really.
Yeah, so you need the pass. You don't need the pass to drive through Banff.
No.
You're allowed to do that. But if you want to stop at any of the attractions like the Fairmont or any of the lakes or anything like that,
Yep.
they do check to see if you've got this pass, and you'll get a ticket if you don't.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a requirement that you need to be in the national park.
Yeah, and from what we've read, they are pretty hot on it.
Yeah.
So take
Get
that
one.
as what you, yeah.
Absolutely.
I just want to quickly run through the pricing. So for an adult, it's $10.50 per day.
Yep.
Or $72.25 per year. For a senior, it's $9 per day or $61.75 per year. Youths are free.
Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's anyone under 17, but I might be wrong. A family pass is $21 per day, or the Discovery Pass is $145.25 per week, and that is up to 5 people in the car.
Yeah, and that's the one we've got. So it worked out cheaper for us to get the Discovery Pass than to get individual passes each day.
Yeah, so we're there for 8 days, so
Yeah.
it worked out. To be honest, it is really minimal saving for us, but
wasn't a lot.
if you're having 5 people in your car, we've only got us 2 in ours,
Yeah.
then it would save you quite a bit doing it that way.
Absolutely. It also includes that you can go into museums that's in Banff on this park pass.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that, then you might as well get this park pass as well.
Yeah, and if you're travelling around Canada at all, it does include 80 other destinations, so you wouldn't need to get one in every different national park that you went to, so
No.
that's good.
You have to display your park pass from your car as well. It has to be hanging in your mirror. It has to be visible. So if your car's parked up, they can see you've got one.
Yeah, so it was easy to get. You just fill out a few details online.
Yep.
One thing we did want to mention, we've done a full video on Monzo. I'll link it here and I'll link it at the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's super helpful to know.
Yeah, really good.
You're on a Canadian website, you're paying in Canadian dollars, and
Yep.
if you use a regular bank card, it will charge you for doing a transaction abroad.
Yes, Monzo doesn't do that. What's
No.
really, really good, really helpful.
Yeah, I think there are obviously other cards like Starlin and is it Revolt
Yes.
that don't as well, but we've never used them. So we've done a full video on Monzo if you're interested, but we just wanted to let you know that we used our Monzo card and we didn't get that charge.
Absolutely not. No, it was really good.
So you can get the Part Pass delivered to your house. That took about a week and a half for ours to
Yeah.
arrive. And we've decided to do this because we're not getting into Banff until around midnight, which is later than the ticket places close.
Absolutely, there's a booth, so you know normally you can pull up at your booth, get your park pass, and off you go. If it's open when you're there. Like Emma said, we're not getting there till late, so we decided to get it sent to us. However, they do give you a grace. So if you did get there at midnight, they give you until like the next day or day after a push to get it. As long as you get it, they're not too bothered about when you get it, but you have to get it. So if you are getting in late, you can go and get it later on. You can also get it from the information board.
Yeah, the Visitors Information Centre
Yeah.
and in Banff and also in Lake Louise.
Yes, there's plenty of places where you can get it, and you do get a grace if you did get late, go in a bit later on. We just thought it was a bit easy to get sent to us.
Yeah, we didn't really want to be worried. We wanted to just start exploring the next day. So yeah, so you've got options. So you can either have it delivered to your house, or you can, if you're going to get there on time, drive through and get it.
Absolutely.
Or also you can get it the next morning from a tourist information.
Yeah, plenty of places you can get it from.
So we hope that this video is helpful if you're planning on travelling to Canada. If you want to learn a little bit more about Monzo, you can do that by clicking this video just there.
Yep.
We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.
Bye.